Good morning. Welcome to Munching with JC. So our father came home with a box of Star Ranch grower apples. And today we're gonna make an apple pie. Just how we make it in culinary school. Very simple, and I'm gonna show you all the steps to making it. Enjoy. Apple pie. One of my favorite pastries ever. We start off with cold butter, and we have to keep it cold. So use a bowl with ice and add it to your flour little by little. As you're adding the butter will form the dough together, and the water will help it stick together. But you have to make sure the water is ice cold. You can even drink the water since I got it from the filter. And now that our dough is almost ready, we can wrap it, and we have to let it rest in the fridge for about an hour or about a day. So now we have to core our apples. Coring the apples is very important. You don't want any seeds. Reason being is they just don't belong in the pie because they give the pie a bitter flavor. And you also have to peel off the skin, dice it into cubes, and we're ready to rock and roll as soon as it's done. Now that we're done dicing our apples, we can start making the apple pie filling, which consists of butter, cinnamon, sugar, apples, and cornstarch, which helps thicken it up. Now it's time to form our pie crust. We do this with a wine bottle because that's all I have. I don't have rolling pins. I'm against them. Why use a rolling pin? Why waste wood when you can just use glass from a wine bottle? And it's not the only wine bottle I have. I have many. It's just the best one to use to roll the dough. So you roll it into a circular motion. You cut the little ends. This is a very confusing process, but it's the most fun part because you're just rolling out the dough, you're cutting it into strips, and you're gonna form a shape called the lattice. And you do it on top of the pie. You fill it up, and then you start doing it widthwise and then lengthwise. And that's how we get our wonderful lattice. It took me a while to learn how to do this in culinary school, but through practice and through time, you'll get better. Use any remaining dough and stick it on the pie crust. And then we leave it in the oven for 25 minutes or until it's golden brown. We plate up with our favorite ice cream, top it with a little bit of cinnamon. Voila, done.